Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another Niners Sickness podcast here on Saturday night. I want to welcome each and every one of you tonight. We're going to be doing something kind of new, but I did it before, so maybe it's going to be maybe not new, but revamped. I was doing trivia night about 10 months ago. Every Saturday I was doing trivia night. I was giving away some stuff. We had horse races, duck races, car races, motorcycle races, helicopter, airplane races, and everybody seemed to have a great time. So I wanted to start it up again. But before we get started, make sure to do me a favor and please wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy Niners Sickness. So we're going to start something starting next Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern and 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central and 10 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to have lots and lots of fun. Let me go ahead and welcome Daniel Berry Sports. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Oh my goodness. I feel like I can't talk tonight. What's wrong with me? Let's go. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, sir? We got my boy Terradome in the house. What's up, Terradome? Welcome to the chat. We got Crazy Guy in the house, a Dallas Cowboys guy. How you doing? Your team.
You suck.
That's right. We got David McNiner in the house. What's up, David? McNiner. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Daniel Cantu in the house. What's up, Daniel Cantu? Welcome to the channel. Let's see here. David said, Crazy Guy, where is your team at? Where is your team at?
Booyah!
That's where his team is at. Nowhere to be found. Looking here, looking there. Where are the Cowboys? Sitting at home, doing what they do best. Watch the playoffs from their couch. Jimmy Perez in the house. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome, Jimmy. So, we're going to talk a little bit about 49ers and the Lions game, NFC Championship that we'll be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow we will find out if your San Francisco 49ers, our San Francisco 49ers, will be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl 2 weeks after tomorrow, or will it be the Detroit Lions? We should talk about that. But before we get into that, I really want to emphasize for people that are coming in now or watching this in the replay for the few minutes that I've been on, I'm going to start doing trivia night starting next Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, and 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to go live unless something major happens that I'll give you guys notice. Make sure to follow me on X. The information is on top, right on top of me. Follow me on X because I give everybody notice when I'm not going to go live. If something came up, if I need ideas for the show, I always request from my fan base, not my fan base, who am I saying? I'm not no damn football player, but from my viewers, suggestions, ideas on what to do, because I try to make this an environment not just for myself, but for all of us to enjoy trivia night, talking football. We're gonna do movie trivia, football trivia, baseball trivia, basketball trivia, a lot of different types of trivia on Saturday nights. And then if you win that Saturday, your name goes on the list. And once a month, I will go ahead and pick a winner for a prize. So I'll be giving a prize once a month, but the 3 weeks leading up to that 1 month, I'll be putting names down to see who enters either the duck race, the horse race, car race, helicopter, all the races that I do for the opportunity to win a prize here in Casa Niner Sickness Pod. Jason Alvarez is in the house. What's up, Jason? Welcome, my friend. Where's Rudy? Ramilia at home watching real Niner football. Let's go.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement. For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
For more awesome content, always make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to follow me on all my platforms. They'll be on the top. As I do this show, they'll be popping up on the top. So you'll be able to follow me on all my platforms. I always make sure to update information on all my platforms. So make sure to follow me there. I would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and talk ideas. I want ideas from you guys. I'm going to do trivia night. And I need some suggestions. How should I do this? Now, I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay? I have an idea of what I want to do. But I'm going to provide an email for you guys. In that email, if you like, I would like for you guys to give me suggestions on what. No, I'm not trying to do this right now. My Apple iPhone is trying to get me to update, and I'm not ready to update. So I'm going to provide you guys an email. You guys let me know which ideas you have for the show. And if I pick one of your ideas and I actually run with it, you will get a prize for providing the idea, and you will be shouted out on my show. So not only would I provide you a gift for providing that idea, but I will give you a shout out on my show when I start my Saturday night trivia. So you'll get the opportunity to be acknowledged as someone that has provided me ideas for the show. All right, so I'm going to write the email. Give me a second. I wanted to make sure I found an active email. Hold on, guys. All right. There's the email for all your ideas. Please make sure to send them to me. Let me change that to white. There you go. Give me 1 second. Charge. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right. There you go. So you guys can send me an email to Niner Sickness Podcast at gmail.com and give me your suggestions. Give me suggestions on what you think I should do for my trivia nights. What should I do for trivia nights? And like I said, if I like your trivia and I run with it, not only would I give you a prize for providing that information, but I will also acknowledge you on my opening show next Saturday to thank you for your wisdom. Of course, crazy guy. Listen, Cowboy fans and all type of fans, as long as you guys are respectful, as long as you guys are cool within the chat, you're not, it's okay if you guys want to be trolls. It's okay if you say the Niners suck and the Niners no good. That's okay with me. I'm not easily offended. But as long as there's no personal attacks, nothing against my viewers personally, you are welcome to play any trivia, because not only am I going to do trivia of the Niners, I'm going to do trivia of the NFL. So I might ask a question about the Cowboys. So you are welcome to play every Saturday, my friend, as long as we keep it cordial and we don't disrespect one another. Okay, as long as we don't disrespect one another, we shall be good to go. Look at it. We got royalty in the house. How you doing, Dina Harvey? Great show, by the way. You and Tony Cope are doing an amazing job. I am so proud of you and Tony and all the ladies of the Empire for doing your show. You guys are amazing. Truly enjoy what you guys are doing. Keep up the amazing work. You guys are awesome. There you go. Let's see here. What's up, Mr. Maverick in the house? How you doing, Maverick? Welcome to the show. Dina says, evening family. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to do trivia. It's all about having fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about coming on here and truly having fun on social media. I want to come on here. I want to have fun. I want to interact with you guys. I want to get to know you guys. You guys get to know me. I used to do this I was doing trivia night 10 months ago every Saturday, but then I stopped for a moment. I got busy with other things, but I want to come back and do trivia nights on Saturday nights. But one of the main reasons that I want to do trivia night, if you look at the pictures right above me, right there, to my left and to my right, our beloved friend, Corey Davis, who I love and respect, who passed away, unfortunately, because of cancer. I'm not going to say he is an amazing person, a wonderful man. He loved his 49ers. He loved his friends here. He loved Tony Cope. He loved David McNiner. He loved John Jay, David Corona. There were so many on here. And if I didn't mention your name, I apologize. But you know who you are. He loved many of you. So one of the reasons why I'm going back to doing trivia night on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, and 10 o'clock Eastern is I'm going to do this every Saturday for Corey. I want to acknowledge Corey. I want to continue to keep his memory alive. And also, this is going to be for Laura Cat. Now, I don't have any pictures of Laura Cat, so I'm going to talk to my friend Bashar about getting some. But I want to honor Corey Davis and Laura Cat every Saturday. So every Saturday that I go live, God willing, and we do trivia night, I'm always going to acknowledge Corey Davis, and I will always acknowledge Laura Cat. Two wonderful people that supported the 49er Empire, who is no longer here with us. God rest their soul. But this is my way of saying that I appreciate both of them. They were wonderful people, amazing people. So this trivia night is going to be done for my friend Corey Davis and my friend Laura Cat. Amazing people. What's up, Brian Cope? He says, smash that like button. That's what I'm talking about. All right, taking some Spanish. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, people are saying hi, back and forth. Hello, back and forth. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to give you a little bit of what our trivia night's going to look like. So it's going to look like this. This is the format that I'm going to be using for trivia night. And if you notice, I have Corey Davis, rest in peace, on top. I'm going to put Laura Cat on the opposite side as well. My way of acknowledging both. Hold on real quick. Acknowledging both of them as wonderful, wonderful people. Give me a second. Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I know you're seeing what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me get rid of this. Spelled it wrong. Let me move this over here. So you guys are watching me do this live. So there we go. Now that's how I want to keep it. So we got Laura Cat to my right, your left, and then we got Corey Davis on here. This will be a great way to love and respect both of them every Saturday night. So let's get back to my screen. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So now that we talked about trivia night, we're going to have trivia. Make sure, again, if you have any ideas on how to run my trivia or things to do, I put the email on the bottom, ninersicknesspodcast@gmail.com. Make sure to send me some of your ideas. If I decide to run with your idea, not only do you win a prize, but you will be acknowledged throughout the show next Saturday as we open up our first Saturday of trivia night. So please feel free to send me as many emails of ideas. You never know. One of those ideas might just be the one. Let's see here. Whenever I'm having night, but I get a notification that Beto is live. It's immediately makes my night. Excuse me. I got to drink some water because apparently my reading is. I don't know qué está pasando. Make sure everyone to let everybody know that Niner Sickness is doing trivia night on Saturday, starting next Saturday. Now, on Wednesdays, my friend David McNiner is carrying the tradition of having trivia night because Corey started it on Wednesdays evenings, and David McNiner, the gentleman that he is, made a promise to Corey, and he's keeping the promise of hosting every Wednesday trivia night. I did it on Saturdays a long time ago, and I'm going to redo it again, but I'm going to do it in honor of Corey Davis and Laura Cat to acknowledge them each and every Saturday. What's up, Cardcast? Oh, I like it. He changed it. He says Cardcast Niner Talk podcast. I love it. What's up, Senor? How you doing, man? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Just coming on, talking about the plans going forward. Next Saturday, be doing trivia night every Saturday, unless something comes up. So you guys got to make sure to follow me on X. I just put it on top. And make sure that you're following me on it, because whenever I have any changes or things that I'm going to be doing, any type of promotions, giveaways, I put it on all my platforms. But if you don't follow me in all my platforms, make sure to follow me on X so that you can be updated on what I'm doing during the week. Now, I'm a Niner faithful 24/7, 365 days a year. I don't talk football just during the season. I talk football in the off season. I talk the Senior Bowl, who potentially can come to the Niners, who's coaching the Senior Bowls. I love to talk the Combine. We go about the Combine, what's happening to the Combine. I give you conversation about the Combine. Then we talk about free agency in March. Which free agent do the Niners pick up? Which free agent should the Niners pick up? We'll talk about that. And then obviously in April, I cover the draft, and I do mock drafts, simulation mock drafts. You can join me. I like to bring guests on and call them the CEO or the general manager of that particular draft to see who they would draft if they were John Lynch. And it's all about having fun. It's all about staying connected throughout the off season. Then I talk practice, everything. So if you love football like I do, 365 days a year, make sure to be tuned into my channel, because I like to bring things up all year long. There's always something happening with our San Francisco 49ers. I am going to get a hard Niner trivia book for the season. There you go. And make sure to follow David McNiner's channel, because like I said, on Wednesdays, he has his shows that he does. So you got to make sure to follow him there. Gotta go, family. I'm cooking breakfast at church tomorrow. Need the beauty sleep. Let's go, Niners. Have a wonderful church service tomorrow, Dina. Enjoy your breakfast. And most importantly, enjoy the 49ers victory over the Lions. And by then, we will know whether we're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs or the Baltimore Ravens. With that said, let me ask you this question. Who would you rather play? I understand a lot of you may say, well, you know what, Beto? I just want to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't care who we play. And that's fine. But just for conversation purposes, who would you rather play? The Baltimore Ravens and kind of get revenge for Christmas Day? Or play the Kansas City Chiefs and get revenge for 2019 Super Bowl loss. Now, I know we played the Ravens in 2012 Super Bowl, but let's keep it 100. None of the players on the Niners roster right now, none of the coaches on the Niners roster right now had anything to do with that loss against Baltimore in the Super Bowl. But a lot of our players today, including Kyle and John Lynch, they had to stomach the loss against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So me personally think that the Kansas City Chiefs will be the game that I'd rather see the Niners play. Now, ultimately, it doesn't matter who we play as long as we play somebody and not the Lions, correct? We handle our business at home tomorrow. We will be heading to Las Vegas. Now, keep this in mind, guys. Keep this in mind. Attention, all Raider fans. Attention, all Raider fans. Your nightmare might become real. What do I mean by nightmare? Well, if you know any Raider fan out there, which I do, There's two teams they hate the most. Talk to Raider fans. The majority of Raider fans, I can't speak for all of them, there are two teams they hate the most. First and foremost, they hate the Kansas City Chiefs. Why? They are in the same division, therefore they hate that team. Secondly, they hate the San Francisco 49ers because we were across the bay, the Battle of the Bay, Oakland, San Francisco. That hasn't not been forgotten yet. That might get forgotten within years because the new Vegas Raider fans probably will have no affiliation with the Niners. But right now, those are the two teams that are hated by Raider fans. So, if the Niners and Kansas City Chiefs go to the Super Bowl tomorrow, they both win their games, they're going to play for the opportunity to win a Super Bowl in the home of the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know about you, but Raider fans probably not going to be too happy about that. Give me a second, guys. Victor is in the house. What's up, Victor? Welcome. We got David Villa in the house. What's up, my Niner family? My brother Beto, glad you're on tonight. Can't wait for tomorrow to come. It's an honor and absolute pleasure to love and support a team like my Niners. Let's go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But KC is who Victor would rather play. Jimmy Perez says, I want Baltimore. Ooh, he wants revenge for the Christmas dismantle game. So the Niners host the Detroit Lions tomorrow at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. It seems that Deebo Samuel is off the injury report. That's great news. Great news that he's off the injury report. That means, ladies and gentlemen, what that means is we are going into the NFC Championship with all our players. Let that sink in for a moment. We know the season is a hard season. We know it's not easy to stay healthy. 18 weeks of football, playoff football. You start playing 19, 20 games in a season. It takes a toll on each and every player. But to be able to go into the NFC Championship tomorrow fully healthy. Now, I know Kalia Davis will not be able to play tomorrow. He is out, but Kalia Davis is not a starter. I love Kalia Davis. I want to see what he has to offer in the future, but he's not a starter. He's a backup to the backup. But when it comes to our starters, we are playing other than Hufanga, who we lost early in the year. So technically we're missing one, but he's been gone for a minute now. Now, I don't know if Jair Brown will get his opportunity to play in a playoff game and a game of this magnitude. He didn't play last week. He was a healthy scratch. Kyle, for whatever reason, doesn't trust rookies at certain positions. He likes to go with the vets. He went with Logan. And do we get to see Jair Brown? What are your thoughts? Do you think that we'll have an opportunity to see Jair Brown play his position tomorrow as one of our safeties? I'm curious to know if you think that Jair Brown will be starting safety for the San Francisco 49ers tomorrow. Let's see here. David Villa says, McNiner, the best you ready, buddy. We gonna kick booty. Let's go.
Thug Life certified.
Let me ask you guys, if there was one position in the Niners arsenal that you might be worried about, what would it be? Going into tomorrow's game against the Detroit Lions, what position within the Niners are you more nervous about? Are you nervous about Brock? Are you nervous about Debo? Are you nervous about Christian McCaffrey? Are you nervous about the offensive line, particularly the right tackle, McKivitz, going against number 97? Are you nervous about our defense? Will they be able to stop the run? You got 1,000 yard each. You got two backs with 1,000-yard rushing this year coming in to Levi's tomorrow to run against our defense. What part of our defense or team are you concerned about for tomorrow's game? David Avila says, I say Jair Brown will start. I like that. I like it. Look who it is. My niece. My lovely niece is in the house. We got royalty. How you doing, Ma Lopez? Amber Thomas, a little. Amber Thomas. Oh, Amber. Yeah. I'm like, you threw me off with the Amber. But, yeah. Amber Thomas is a little bit of... Now, the thing about Embry Thomas, and I'm glad you brought it up, this guy, when he's on, he is on fire. But when he's off, man, is he off. So, am I concerned about Embry Thomas? Yes. Do I think he's a liability? No. I think Embry Thomas will be up for the challenge. Every player on the 49er roster, they know the urgency of this game. They know how important this game is. The Niners have been here before. The Niners have been, this will be their fourth NFC championship within 5 years. This is the first time that Detroit is going to the NFC championship over 30 years. I think the pressure is on Detroit. They're going to come in here tomorrow. The game might be a little bit too big for them. They're going to be like, man, we're playing in the NFC championship game. And the Niners are coming in a little bit more seasoned. Now, does that mean that the Niners can't lose? Absolutely not. But definitely, the Niners are seasoned and capable of taking off with this game. I'm nervous about the Niners not stopping the run. I'm with you, Jimmy. I am with you. Definitely with you there. Oh, no. Look who it is. We
interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Tommy Huxley is in the chat and already talking this shit. What's up, Tommy? Much love and respect to you, big homie. Mod says autocorrect. Oh, you gotta hate autocorrect, right? Autocorrect is no bueno. So, everybody's healthy for the San Francisco 49ers tomorrow. I believe the left guard of the Lions will be out. Their center will be playing. Are you ready for some football. Are you ready for some football tomorrow? Tomorrow's game at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time is going to be fun to watch. You got the Kansas City Chiefs, the Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Holmes going into Baltimore to face off Lamar Jackson. Who will win this game? Who's going to win between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens? The Baltimore Ravens have been playing great all year. Lamar Jackson has been playing okay. I don't say great. He's had a better season before, but he's doing great. Patrick Mahomes is doing it with no receivers. They went into Buffalo and got the victory in Buffalo. Can they go to Baltimore and get the victory? Or is this the year that Lamar Jackson makes it to the Super Bowl? That game within itself will be fun to watch. What's up, Bob? We got Bob. Yo, Bob. Attention, everyone. Attention, all Niner faithful. We got Bob Leonard in the chat. Welcome, Senor Bob. Welcome, Senor Bob. Attention. Attention, everyone in the chat. We got Terradome. What's up, Terradome? Welcome. We got Terradome in the chat. We left Steph Curry wide open. Who's we? Are my Lakers getting their butts kicked? I'm not even paying attention to the Lakers this season as much as I normally do. Let's see here. Are you talking about the... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're down by 1 point. And over... Okay. I see. I did not watch this game, so I can see where you're coming from with the wide open remark. I don't know about the Lakers this year. They're struggling. They got to make some changes if they want to do better here. But we'll see what happens. Let me know who wins the game. It looks like with 4 seconds, it's pretty much game over. So we play Niners best in the world. Absolutely. Real quick reminder again, next Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be starting trivia night every Saturday night. I'm going to be hosting trivia. I'm going to be playing games. We're going to do races. And once a month, I will be giving out prizes to the lucky winner of each week, in the competition leading up to the end of the month. So if you want to know more about what's happening with the trivia, what things I'm going to be doing, make sure to follow me on X. It's on top. I'm putting it up there right now on X. Make sure to follow me there, and I will keep you updated. You can follow me on IG as well, TikTok, Facebook, and I will keep you posted. But if you don't want to follow me on all those platforms, at least make sure to follow me on X so that you can be updated with all the information. And earlier today, I mentioned that I need ideas, okay? I need ideas for the show starting next week. If you have ideas on what I should do to make the trivia night even more entertaining, more fun, please send me all your suggestions to the email right there in the bottom, NinerSicknessPodcast@gmail.com. Make sure to send me all your suggestions there. if I happen to pick one of your recommendations and I run with it, not only do you win a prize, but you will be shouted out next Saturday when we start our first trivia night. I will give you a shout out throughout the night. So make sure to send me all your suggestions to Niner Sickness Podcast at gmail.com. Charge. Okay, let me get that out of the way. All right, who do we got in here? I play live music in the background. Yes. Giveaway raffle. I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to do raffle. Oh, you're giving me suggestions. Send it to my email because I'm going to forget this. I'm not writing it down, Maverick. I'm going to be doing other things. I'm going to forget your suggestions. So please send it to my email so that I have it in writing. See, Maverick has a bunch of ideas. He doesn't follow directions very well. No, just kidding. I appreciate that, Maverick. Send those ideas to me to my email. I can't stand the Kansas City. Swiftie. Oh, yeah. They ruined. Taylor Swift followers have ruined a lot of Kansas City fans because, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, let's go. Let's go, LeBron. But then again, the Warriors are not a good team either, but a win is a win indeed. Still, all of the pre-studs, and Jason is in disgusting fat broken slop. What? Oh, you're talking about Kelsey brothers. I was like, what are you talking about, Mr. Maverick? Who's excited for tomorrow's game? Who is fired up to watch tomorrow's game? It is Super Bowl or bust, as many call it. People think that if the Niners do not go and collect the $200 by beating Detroit, their season is a bust. I don't quite agree with that. For those that follow me, I understand. I want to win tomorrow. Okay, it's not like if we don't win tomorrow, I'm going to be like, it's okay. No, I want to win. I want to go to the Super Bowl, and I want the Niners to get their 6th Lombardi trophy, of course. But I have to be honest. If the Niners, God forbid, they don't get past the Lions, or they beat the Lions but they don't win the Super Bowl, is as disappointing as it is. As disappointing as it is. I cannot be convinced that it's a Super Bowl or bust season. I do believe that you fall short of your goal. The ultimate goal is to win the Super Bowl, and that you do fall indeed on your face. But if you're in the playoffs, if you're the number 1 seed, if you're in the NFC Championship, or even better, you make it to the Super Bowl, how is that a bad season? It's not a complete season. They haven't gotten their goal, which is the Lombardi Trophy, but I can't believe that it's a bad season. Now, a lot of us, we want a Super Bowl. A lot of us want a Super Bowl. We want to win. We're tired of losing. We're tired of not getting so close, but not crossing over. I can understand the frustration. I can understand getting annoyed by it. But reality is the 49ers are a hell of a team, regardless of what happens tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, regardless of what happens in the Super Bowl, the San Francisco 49ers are an amazing freaking team. Paulo Miguel, I don't know, Paulo, I don't know if I said that right. If I didn't, please accept my apologies. Lakers win. Now it's time for the Niners. I like that. Mr. Joe, if we lose, it will be it will feel like it. It will definitely feel like a disaster. It will be sad. It will suck. A lot of emotions will be going through a lot of Niner fans. But I don't know if it's a disaster, though. I think going to the NFC Championship game, winning your division, becoming the number one seed, those are accomplishments. That's a good season. Now, if you want your cake and your ice cream, that would be going to the Super Bowl and winning it. Of course, win the damn thing. Get over the hump. Let's be champions once again. The last time the 49ers won a Super Bowl, I was using VHS tapes and VCRs to record the Super Bowl. The last time the Niners won a Super Bowl, I used a VHS tape to record the Super Bowl. It is time for us to go out and win a Super Bowl in this era so that we can be proud again of our team. I'm with you on that. I am with you. I want that to happen, but I got to believe if it doesn't, it's not a bad year. Just a year, once again, falling short. But this team is special. What's up, Crazy Juice? Welcome. Your brother was here earlier talking this Cowboy stuff. But what a year. The 49ers are healthy. They're playing good football. Their run defense hasn't been as good as it was last year. That is something for us to worry about. But our secondary has been better. This is the year that the Niners have an opportunity to win it all. Can they do it? It's not going to be easy. Getting by the Lions, I can see that. But playing against Kansas City or the Ravens, it's not going to be easy. Can it be done? Absolutely. Can Kyle and Brock and company get it done? Absolutely. I believe in Brock. I think this kid is an amazing quarterback. Yes, he is lacking on arm strength, supposedly. Yes, he's lacking on height. But this kid has the heart of a tiger. He reminds me a lot of Drew Brees when he first got drafted to San Diego Chargers. Now, he started to take off when he went to New Orleans. But this kid was special, and he reminds me a lot of Drew Brees and the things that he can do. He's quick to digest the defenses. He reads defenses pretty quickly. He makes quick decisions on the field. Brock Purdy is a special player. And all the hate that Brock Purdy is getting, all the hate that Brock Purdy is getting is absolutely uncalled for. I thought that people used to like to root for the underdog. I always believed that people like rooting for the underdog. Didn't they make a movie called The Underdog with Kurt Warner? Why is it that people are hating on Brock Purdy? I'll tell you why. Because these people have pride. They don't know how to humble themselves. They cannot admit they were wrong. They cannot admit they were wrong in the assessment of Brock Purdy coming out of college. And instead of accepting that they were wrong, they stick to their guns and trying to find holes in Brock Purdy to say, see, I told you so. Now, there's been some of them that have acknowledged that Brock Purdy, they were wrong on Brock Purdy, and now they're supporting Brock Purdy, and that's amazing. But a lot of those Nick Wrights and company, they stick to their guns because they don't want to be wrong. They rather look stupid on national TV than be wrong. Isn't that amazing? They rather look stupid on national TV than be wrong. In 2012, I think we had CDs then, didn't we? I think the whole the VCR were out. VHS tapes were already extinct. But let's see here. Wilkes better keep his ass down on the field tomorrow. There was an interview of Mike Singletary on, I forgot his name, and I'm not trying to not mention it. Hold on. I'm not trying not to mention it just because I don't want to mention it. I want to give him credit where credit is due. I just can't think it. Hopefully I can find his name on Twitter because I can't think of it right offhand. But he brought Mike Singletary on his channel. That it was a great interview. I give him props. Oh my goodness. You know, it's funny. It's like everything in life. Whenever I'm not looking for somebody, they pop up on my timeline like nobody's business. And right now, when I want to look for his name, I can't find it. Can somebody put it in the comments if you know who I'm talking? Here it is. Ryan G. Hensley. I want to give all credit to Ryan G. Hensley for a great interview with Mike Singletary, and he was talking about a lot of things. A lot of things he was talking about, and one of the questions that was asked to him by Ryan was about Steve Wilkes. You know, him, Mike Singletary being a coach himself. How would he deal with the situation of having this defensive coordinator on the booth or on the field? And what he said was interesting to me. Mike Singletary said, it depends on the coach. Some coaches cannot compliment players. Some coaches cannot go above being angry and give credit. So what I mean by that is some defensive coordinators, when a play goes wrong, they lose it. If a player is out of place, if a player makes a mistake, they lose it. You know, they get crazy. Those type of coaches belong in the booth, so nobody can hear them. But people like Steve Wilkes, D'Amico Ryans, the Robert Salas, that even though a player blew it, even though a player made a mistake, they can go up to that player and say, hey, you messed up, but you can get it on the next one. I believe in you. I know you can do it, and I'm going to give you the opportunity. Those type of coaches, they can deal with adversity as it comes, are the ones that should be on the field. But if you have a coach that likes to tear down people, you're no good for nothing. What were you thinking? What is your problem? I should catch you, blah, blah, blah. A player doesn't need to hear that right there and right then. Those coaches should be in the booth, in my opinion. But to me, personally, the fact that they moved Steve Wilkes from the booth to the field wasn't what changed this around. If you know football, you know that wasn't the reason why our season turned around. Now, Does it help that he's on the field? Absolutely. Fred Warner, as long as he's been a Niner, he's been used to his coaches being on the field. But what made a difference was the change. They took out Elijah, I can't think of his name, and put in Lenore and put Embry Thomas on the outside. When they moved Lenore from the outside inside in the slot, that is when our defense got better. It wasn't because Steve Wilkes came from the top to the field and all suddenly we're playing. We won 5 games with Steve Wilkes in the booth prior to losing those 3 games. So to me, it was the adjustment of moving the kid from Atlanta that we brought in free agency, Elijah something, and putting Lenore in the slot, and then bringing out Embry Thomas on the outside. That to me is what definitely made it better for us. I am juiced, absolutely juiced. Let's go. Sorry, I had to do my Spanish lesson. Okay. Right on. Eric, what's up, Eric? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome. He said, what's up, folks? Welcome. Laker fans should be Lamb fans. Tommy.
Are you mad, Tommy? Are you mad that your Warriors lost? Oh, did your Warriors lose to the Lakers, Tommy? Do you want a napkin to clear your crying? Oh, are you sad, Tommy? Are you sad?
We don't give a shit.
Let's go. Lakers for life, baby. Yeah, listen. Do it for Corey Davis and for Laura Cat. Let's do it for Corey Davis and Laura Cat. 2 wonderful people that are no longer with us. They were great fanatics of the Niners. They love their Niners. They love rooting for their Niners. Win this championship for Corey Davis and Laura Cat. You can do it. You can do it. So, we'll be starting trivia next month. Next month. I will be starting trivia night next Saturday, God willing, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, and 10 o'clock Eastern. Make sure to join me here on my channel, and I'm going to put my email up once again. If you have any suggestions on how I should do my show, please send me your suggestions to Niner Sickness Podcast at gmail.com. Right there in the bottom. Right there in the bottom. See right there? There it is. Make sure to send it there. I would appreciate it very, very much. What's up, Luis Moreno? He says, what's up, brother? ¿Cómo estás, Luis? Welcome to the show. So make sure to send it to Niner Sickness Podcast at gmail.com. If I run with your suggestion, you will win a prize and you will be acknowledged throughout the night next week as I start my trivia show. Make sure, real quick before I go, what are you having for the game tomorrow? Where are you watching the game? 2 questions. Where are you watching the game tomorrow? And what are you having for the game chicken wings, pizza, barbecue? Are you going to barbecue outside? Are you ordering in? What are you guys going to have for the game tomorrow? And where will you be watching the game tomorrow? Let me know in the comments before I go. I'm curious to know. Appreciate Eric. Love having you there as well. It's all about having fun. You don't have to be a Niner fan to be part of the trivia night, because I'm going to do trivia for all NFL teams, baseball, basketball. I'm going to do movie trivia, and many, many more things, all in the name of fun and keeping the memory alive of two beautiful people, keeping the memory alive of Corey Davis and Laura Cat each and every Saturday. Yep. Carne asada and wings at home. Let's go. Let's go. Carne asada and wings. I like that. What other you got? Let's see here. We got Maverick having people over my crib. New York style pizza. Let's go with the pizza. With my family, love it. Great times together. Nothing like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is going on, CG Sports Talk channel? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. So, a lot of you are going to be watching the game tomorrow. A lot of you guys are going to be eating pizza, New York style pizza, carne asada with wings. Some of you is going to be chilling with the family, hanging out. Whatever you guys seem to do tomorrow, have fun watching both games if you're going to watch them. Enjoy watching the outcome of the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. And most definitely have fun watching the 49ers handle their business at home. Before I go, there is 15 of you in here, 14. Let me see some score predictions. Let me see some score predictions. I was just curious what your score predictions are. If you're still here and you care to share, make sure to share your score predictions with your boy. Put them in the comments. Put it in the comments. Make sure to share your score predictions. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I would appreciate the love towards the channel. Would appreciate the love towards the channel. All right, we got our first prediction. 34-31 Niners. Oh, shoot. Luis Moreno, 38-21. Jim Perez, 31-24 Niners. David McNiner, 27-21 Niners. David Villa is calling a blowout tomorrow. He's calling a blowout. He's saying 34-10 Niners. Let's go. Maud Lopez saying 31-17 tomorrow. I like it. Maverick coming in with 35-17 tomorrow. And Crazy Guy says 35-38 Detroit. That could happen. Crazy Guy, if you don't mind, could you give me a prediction of your team tomorrow? What are the Cowboys going to score? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. They're not playing. Terradome. 34-24. I like it. Crazy Guy, lay off the pipe. He go to bed. I'm telling you, man. His Cowboys are playing the Packers again because he's going to watch it on his digital recording. All right, guys. It's been a wonderful night. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Spend it with your loved ones. Spend it with your family. Enjoy the foods. Whatever you're having, have fun. Go Niners. Let's get this dub. Let's go to the Super Bowl. And let's enjoy more football conversation. Let's talk about the week of the Super Bowl, media week, listening to our players talk to the media before the game. All of that's going to be fun. But first and foremost, 49ers, handle your business, take the win, and let's go. Everyone, have a great night. God bless, and we'll see you on the next show. Peace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,